always difficult when you play against a team that you don't really know much about. I know you guys will do your analysis, and we don't really know who these guys are.
That's why we have a good technical team that will make sure that us as players going into the game, we will be very much aware what they can do and what they cannot do, and we'll try much to capitalize on what they cannot do and limit what they can do.
Zuko, would you say now that you crashed out in the final last season, you have pressure to actually win this title?
It's pressure from us because we don't want to be on that end when we are in the final again. We actually want to win the final for us, for the family, and for the club and our supporters.
Zuko, I think you guys had your first loss under Coach Cardoso. Maybe just what is he like after a loss? Has it been different now that you guys have lost from the past weeks you guys have been winning?
Obviously, sometimes you do not have to look at the coach when you lose. You have to look within yourself that did you give enough to the team on the day. It was not a nice feeling to lose the game, and hopefully we'll bounce back when we play again.
Speaking of bouncing back, when I look at you came from Chippa United, and I think recently the game time has been very difficult. Maybe could you just talk to us about how difficult it is to be behind a Bafana right back, who some say is probably the best on the continent. Just what is that like for you, number one, just personally as a player, and what has he done for your game?
That's a very good question. But I'll be honest, I'll give you my honest opinion about it. Being behind after Kuliso and Tapelo Morena, it's not a bad thing considering they are one of the best fullbacks we have in the continent. So what I can do at the moment is observe and learn from them, and hopefully when I get my opportunity I can grab it with both hands.
Zuko, it's an open fact that you guys are Mamelodi Sundowns, but you don't do well on cup games. You are league specialists. There's proof. I mean, we just recently lost one to Magesi. You've drawn against a Sibanye, young team, small team that is not even known about. What does it say to you?
When it comes to cup game, you guys claim that we don't do very good. What I will tell you is that there comes a time when the future and everything that happens in the future, you can't control it. But what you can control is your performance on the day. And that's what we will focus on when we are playing. And we'll take it one game at a time. Should we reach the final, like I said, we will try by all means to win it.